Why did I choose Morrison Plus Property Inspections? Really, it came down to researching a lot of the other companies. I liked the fact that Morrison was kind of a new franchise. You know, a lot of the more established companies, a lot of the research I did, the comments from other franchise owners were they felt like a number, right? They went through the program and they were handed the materials, given their territory, and then it was, you know, see you later and keep sending in that royalty. I'm sure that's not the case across the board, but there were a lot of comments like that, and of course I didn't see any of that with Morrison, so I had a lot of confidence in them kind of being a newer franchise. What concerns or fears did I have investing in a franchise system? You know, really just the support, you know. The training, I kind of had the background as far as inspecting, but really what I was interested in is that support. You know, are they going to be there if I have an issue? Are they going to be there to market me? You know, I'm expecting my royalties to go to helping me build my business, and having that company support was real important to me, and I really felt Morrison was going to give me that. How I describe my experience as a new franchise owner, you know, for me it's been nothing but positive. You know, Rosanna and Dwayne told me what to expect, and pretty much that's what it was. You know, and they've been really supportive. The whole franchise ease from LA have been super supportive. When I've needed a question answered, they've been there to answer it. Marketing's been great through Morrison, and visiting other offices, kind of getting me started, introducing me to a lot of the agents in my area. So it's been great so far. Has the corporate team been able to assist me in my growth? Absolutely. You know, from a marketing standpoint, you know, the materials have been great. From just doing site visits to a lot of the key offices, that's been fantastic. Training's been great. You know, the training's always an ongoing process. You can never know enough, and I feel that the materials that have been given, the classes that have been offered have been fantastic. How would I describe the culture at Morrison? You know, it's corny to say, but it is like a family. You know, from corporate to just the other franchisees. You know, when we get together, there's competition, but there's friendly competition, and there's always someone you can ask for help, whether it's another franchisee, whether it's someone at corporate. It's just a really good group, and it doesn't have that competition of this is my territory, this is your territory. You know, just inevitably there's going to be crossover, and sometimes you get too busy, and I have no problem sending a job over to another franchisee, and there's no fear that they're going to be stealing that client or that agent. It's just, you know, mutually cooperative. It's great, you know. Do I feel in control of my business as a franchisee? Absolutely. You know, really, you have full control. Corporate is involved as much as you want them to be, but if you're more independent and want to be doing your own show, which is kind of like how I am. You know, I reach out when I need it, but as far as feeling like there's someone hanging over my head and looking at my numbers and telling me to do this, do that, I don't feel that pressure. But it's nice that corporate's there to put a little pressure on you just to help you along. The favorite part about my business is really the independence. I've got 2 boys, young kids. They're in baseball, they're in soccer. So having that freedom of the schedule to go to those games, take a vacation, and still know that my clients are going to be serviced by other franchisees without the fear of losing them to other franchisees, has been, you know, fantastic. What advice would I give to a potential franchise candidate? You know, really do the research on not just who's in your territory, but do the research on what kind of support you're really going to get. You know, from marketing to training to software. You know, just what the program is. You know, that was one of the things that I loved about Morrison is they have the materials, they have the training, and being a newer franchise, you're getting probably more than your fair share of support just because we're a smaller group, and it feels like you guys are always available.